Could you tell us your name?
Amanda Poore-Roberts.
Okay, and could you tell us about your role today playing at Myopia Polo with your team?
We're part of the 8-goal tournament, and my colleague Steve Rudolph and I played up front. We played the number 1 and the number 2 position, which means we had more of an attack mindset. And then the number 3 position and the number 4 position are more of the defensive end, and they would pass the ball up to us, and we had great team chemistry, and I think we did pretty well. Came within one goal, so.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And when did you first get interested in polo?
I first started playing polo when I was about 6 years old, believe it or not.
Jeez.
My father teaches polo lessons, so I just kind of automatically got into it that way. So I've grown up around horses and just fell in love with the sport right from, very little.
Where did your father teach polo?
Just on the North Shore, mainly starting out. Ipswich, Newbury, Hamilton area, anywhere north of Boston, and then recently started moving the winter program down to Wellington, Florida, in that area.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got on a horse when you were 6? Or?
A little bit before 6. I think I started swinging a mallet when I was 6 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Now, is that did you get interested partly from watching your father, or did he encourage you to pick up a mallet?
Well, a little bit of both. I think taking it slow, watching, understanding how the game works, and just growing up around the horses and feeling comfortable with the horses as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And you always felt comfortable with horses? Never had any fear?
No.
Fear of falling? Fear of...
Well, I've fallen before.
Oh, okay. You've been thrown?
Yes.
A combination?
Yes. Yeah. It's not fun, but it's part of it, and you gotta get back on the horse.
Did you ever have any serious injuries? Were you hospitalized for a while?
I never was hospitalized. I did get a concussion a few years ago. That was my most serious injury, but no broken bones. Knock on wood.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have 2 sisters, yep, and they're both involved in the polo world as well.
Oh.
Jennifer, my older sister, Jennifer McClevey, she runs the kids program down in Wellington, Florida. She works for the Polo Training Foundation. And my younger sister, in the wintertime, works for my father and gets the horses ready, and she plays in Wellington, and she also takes care of horses in Texas and in Colorado, so we're all a horse family.
Is it unusual for a woman to play polo? I mean, just today, if you look at the team, are you the only female on the team?
I think in this tournament, I'm the only female. It's becoming more and more popular. In fact, most of the United States Polo Association members currently it's over 50% women. So it's growing in the women's sector for sure. But I think once it gets to this level, it kind of dwindles down, but it's growing. Yep.
When you say over 50% women, does that mean that they were members of an organization?
Yes.
Or how many would be riders? Do you think rough? I mean,
I'm not quite sure. I would say probably about 80% of them are actually riding. You can also join as a member of the United States Polo Association, just as an associate member and supporting the sport without even getting on the horse. So, yeah.
Now, is this your career, or do you have another line of business that you do?
I work in sales at EBSCO, right in Ipswich, and it allows me to play polo when I want to because it's so close to Myopia. It's the next town over, so
great.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Is there anything you wanted to say to people who haven't seen a polo match or been interested in polo? What would you say to a person like that to encourage them to come to a polo match?
I would say just give it a shot. It's an addictive sport. It's a lot of fun. Even if you don't understand all the rules at first, it's you know, somebody sitting next to you might, and we can explain it. It's a great sport. I say definitely give it a shot and come see us play.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.